Welcome to Monroe, Louisiana, Malone Stadium, home to the ULM Warhawks, and fans have been getting ready for this one pretty much all week. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the UAB Blazers taking on the UL Monroe Warhawks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The Blazers will put toe together to crank us up. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Warhawks offense takes the field. There's a receiver who's going to draw some attention, Jesse, but really, he's just part of this whole offensive puzzle.
He hasn't been the most consistent guy when it comes to catching the ball for this offense this year, but he has had some big moments. He has had some big games as well. And, David, you know, from a roster standpoint, they're generally not going to overmatch or overwhelm anybody from the receiver spot, but this is a dude that can get it done.
I think that's the biggest point that you made. It's a guy that has the potential to make big plays. And if you're pointing to a guy, he is the one. Talking to coaches, like, they've seen flashes in big moments. They need to see it consistently, and it starts today.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. This time they'll go to the running game. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Warhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
Well, we knew coming into this one, this was an offense that wanted to come out, sling it around, but the timing is going to have to be a whole lot better. This defense has athletes who can close on the ball and make plays, and you saw it right there on that interception to open this game.
From the gun, running back on the move. Turning it on. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll send the back in motion. Looking for a man. It's Burton. Makes the catch. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Blazers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Preston.
You know, that's a great job by the receiver on that curl route. There's a lot of receivers that finish the route and they just stop. And that allows the DB to close the gap and then knock the ball away. Nice job by that receiver continuing to come back to his QB.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. He'll throw on third down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack, starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Quick release on the RPO. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now on second down. Off the play fake. Using the quick game. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. And the Warhawks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Looking to throw, it's Singleton. Pulls it in, it's Godfrey. Finds his way up just short of the 40 to the 39-yard line before he goes out of bounds. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Caught near the sticks, it's Godfrey. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Wants to go up top on first down. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. So now it's second and long. They'll keep it on the ground. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the grab. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
To the air on first down. Quickly complete. He goes out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They're going to run it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Warhawks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Give to the running back. He gives him a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll run play action. Bring in the heat. Had to get rid of it quickly. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Singleton. Touchdown, Warhawks! Fit it in the window for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game day.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Tulsa is in front. They've answered the bell today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 10 over the Rebels. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Louisiana Monroe has the edge. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Now the play fake. Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Looking for room at the 25. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
Gets the back moving. Looking downfield, it's Burton. He's got him in the flat. He'll get it inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39 before he goes out of bounds. The Blazers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to throw again. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wallace. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught behind the line. It's Lions. And that's a live ball. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Gonna run it. It's Wallace. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Blazers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Quarterback on the keeper. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. On the snap, it's Wallace. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Pulls and fires complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. And the Warhawks line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Scanning the field, it's Singleton. Quickly complete. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Warhawks are marching down the field. Here's a quick throw out to the left. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. And the Warhawks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll run it from the gun. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll keep it himself. There he goes. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Warhawks back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Makes the grab. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Sends it back in motion. Off play action. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And the defense coming through with the first sack of the day. And I'll tell you what, this defense, they get so many negative plays, and they play so fast. Sometimes you think when you watch them on tape, they got 12 guys. Last week they pitched a shutout. This week playing a great ball again.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Just drives it between the uprights. Now up by 7 points here in the second.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Got the first down and more. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking to throw, it's Burton. Here's a heat. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
The Blazers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The play-action fake. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack tear.
Motion from the back. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Fires to the big fella. Clock stopped. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. Punt is in the air. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
And he makes another momentum-building play. His 2nd interception in the first half. He can feel where the football's going. Got a good beat on this offense and making plays early and often for his club.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Dropping back, it's Burton. Oh, they're after him. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Quick tempo, no huddle offense, 2nd down, clock's running. Looking to fire. Caught near the sidelines, he'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. And the Blazers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. From the gun, the running back has it. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. From 56 yards out, what a power leg. Never a doubt about that one.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, you're still happy to get the field goal.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Throws to the tight end. Got his man to the left. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Looking downfield, it's Singleton. Finds his man. It's Godfrey. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've had yourselves one great broadcast so far today there in Monroe. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade, and is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. And just like that, let's head back to our team inside Malone Stadium.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. He'll start the third quarter with the run. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. He'll keep it on the sneak. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. Hunt is on its way. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. They're working that left side. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. They came out hot on this drive. 1 play and already near midfield. He's got it on the right. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. They go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Warhawks are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The analytics nerds say the goal was at least 4 yards on first and 10. The give on the option. They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Warhawks are in the hurry up. From the red zone, looking for a man. He caught it. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, ULM.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Tulsa is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about all along Route 66 for some time. They're up by 34 over the Rebels. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Back to throw, it's Burton. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. The Blazers line up to punt it away. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. They'll give it to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Warhawks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, he'll throw it. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Rides the back and leaves it. He's not going to make it to the sticks, and what a stop against one of the best 3rd down offenses in the country. Kick is in the air. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. First play of the drive comes from the 41. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Dropping back, it's Burton. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle, it's Preston. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. And the Blazers come to the line with a new set of downs. Keeps it on the draw. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, the ground game. All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Lyons. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And to open the 4th quarter, they'll start with a field goal attempt. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. And the try is no good. After the missed field goal, still down by 11.
And these are the ones that make me want to remove kickers from the game. I mean, this is a chip shot field goal. It should be an automatic 3. He misses. Wasted drive, wasted opportunity.
Looking downfield on first down. Finds his man. It's Godfrey. Gets it across the 25. He'll step out at the 26 as this offense tries to grind out some yardage.
Second down coming up.
Caught in the backfield, it's Godfrey. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Campbell. There he goes. And he's brought down after a huge completion. That one interception in the loss last week really stuck with him, but he's answered by taking care of the football in this game.
Nice answer. Just a nice bounce back. When you're the leader and you're the guy that everybody looks to and you handle adversity from last week like you did today in this game, nice job by this quarterback leading this team.
The Warhawks in the hurry up. Give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Gets it out quickly. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his target down the middle. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that will extend their lead even further.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. From the gun, running back gets to give. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. The Blazers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Back to pass, it's Burton. Finds his big tight end. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Got all he needed for the first down, and then he gets down on the slide. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run play action. Quickly to the tight end. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Looking to throw on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up, and this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of the game.
And the Blazers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Now the play fake. Pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. The Blazers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. To the air, it's Burton. He lofts one down the sideline. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
22. And that's a first down for the offense.
Quick release by the QB.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now.
Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Preston. He's tackled right at the 40-yard line. That is well short of the first down, and let's see if they go for it here. Looking deep down the right side. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Turns it on in midfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. And the Warhawks will hustle to the line.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. A strike downfield. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. The give out of the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Off play action. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. The short hands, it's Godfrey. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Arkansas State delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there in the Sun Belt. Trust me when I say the party is on in Jonesboro. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Off the play fake on 1st down. He wants a big play here late. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Looking to pass, it's Burton. A deep throw as the clock winds down. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
That's a first down for the offense.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got laundry on the field. Let's see what that's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Wants to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Blazers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Looking to the big tight end. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.